So am I getting this right, bro? Ferrari, Chevy, and America in general. Let me get this straight, right? America creates the flat plane V8, puts the car in, what was it, a Cadillac? I don't know the. I'm just making a video because this came to mind, so I could look that up. But we're not going down. You guys can correct me if I want to, if this actually does any sort of numbers or whatever. This is just a place for my thoughts. But let me get this right, bro. America creates the flat plane V8. From what I understand, it's a common misunderstanding and a I don't even say myth. It's just a common misunderstanding saying that Ferrari created it first. But from what I'm understanding and what I've seen, America creates the V8, puts it in a Cadillac, a car from world standards doesn't look exotic or whatever. Technically, if you put a car in a damn country outside of America or a country outside of the manufacturer who built that, it's an exotic by technical terms, right? I don't. Is that incorrect or whatever? So America creates the flat plane V8, all that and everything. Ferrari sees that, takes that, enhances it, and puts it in one of their cars, and now we got a real exotic looking car. We got a real nice supercar, and it looks good, right? Ferrari does that. Then Chevy, or you can say GM or whatever, they look at that and they say, okay, cool, that looks cool. We created that first, y'all made it better. That looks cool. Okay, we're gonna take that and we're gonna add our sauce to it. Some people just say they just completely ripped it from them. So again, I don't. That's for y'all to debate, bro. I really don't care. Right? At the end of the day, I have my thoughts on it, but I like both. I like Ferrari and Corvettes, some of them, but some of the Corvettes. But you have Chevy that takes that, or GM that takes that, and then they create it. They basically copy the whole model, and then they put that stuff in there, and now they have it. And they say, we're gonna make our own exotic looking car. We're gonna make our own supercar looking type of car or whatever. Again, that's another conversation. People saying what they want to. Supercar, not supercar, who cares? They create their own frame, their own model, and then boom. And even on top of that, apparently that was their original goal. That was their original goal, to get to that point, mid-engine car, supercar that blows the water out of most of their competition. That was their goal, apparently. So that I see arguments about that too, where the C8 is not a Corvette, or the Chevy GM has lost their way and all that bullshit. Apparently, and I actually lean on the side on this. I would lean on the side of this was their original goal, because I've actually looked a little bit into that, and apparently that's what they were wanting to do. So people liked what they liked, but maybe didn't do research or didn't understand that they were actually eventually wanting to move to a mid-engine and do what they want to do. And of course, some people are kind of pissed about that, or whatever. They're feeling like they're moving away from what they originally were, not knowing that was their original plan in the first place, or what they originally wanted to do. But getting back to it, right? They take that and create a super nice looking car, super exotic looking, and now we're here. And now it's blown up part of the car community that basically argues around these points of GM stole Ferrari's engine and made a cheaper version of it, and now they're doing what they want to do. Or Ferrari actually stole from an American company and took their stuff and did that, and we're doing is taking it back. But what I'm saying here, man, am I getting this right? We created something, Italy took it, created something, made it better, enhanced it, and then we said, okay, bet, cool, I like that. We're gonna take that back and do our own thing, and not charge nearly as much as you guys do, and make it affordable for everybody. Am I getting that right? Is that what took place here? That's basically what happened. From my understanding, that's basically what happened. It's crazy how some people make claims without actually doing a fraction of research to see if this is actually legit about what they're saying, as opposed to just spouting out BS and bullshit and saying, oh yeah, this is what it is, bro, without actually doing some research. If you do some research, then okay, cool, form your opinions. You can do research all day, and not everybody has that sort of time. I don't have that sort of time. But for stuff to actually want to be a part of a conversation and have a more in-depth conversation, even if it's just surface level, have a basic idea of it, bro. Right? You don't just run something based off your bias and assume it's fact. That's silly stuff. I think most people that make those claims, oh, not Ferrari stole, Chevy stole the engine for Ferrari, because it also claims, oh, GM stole basically Ferrari basically made a copy and then put it in and say, hey, we're just changing version. Cool. That's back and forth people talking about that, cool, bro. But I think a lot of people that make those claims of those crazy claims that sound silly to say. I think a lot of them most of the time are teens or kids making those, or people who just have zero clue what the hell's going on. Kind of just sees a comment about it and say, oh, yeah, that's facts, and I have my biases, so that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, bro. I get people. I think you part of the conversation. If you're just going off of the comments you saw on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or whatever, and you assume that's fact, and you start running with it. Probably. Most people that do that stuff probably kids, teenagers, people just freaking close minded shit. But